Hi, everyone, JJE here. And here's the video is all about some ideas for JJE Studios for my upcoming videos. Let's get started. When I was still a Quendo Steven, and my real voice is now a 20-year-old adult man. I need some ideas to use to clone my voice into text-to-speech. Miss Matson told me to use the free, open-source voice cloning website at Hugging Face. When I insert the reference, the voice clip, type, and submit, and here are the results. But I was to use for the clip from 2021.
And I was watching the Loud House on Ye channel. In August, it's nothing.
And did you know why? And here are the results.
This is the test for my voice for the future.
You hear that? That's what my voice sounds like on that Hugging Face website that Miss M introduced me to. I have 3 movies. I did The Living Pharmacist Erica, Sam and Sunny, Shields and Troublemakers, and Miss Matson the movie. But now I'm planning to make a Sailor Matson-esque movie. Because Refi Doucet told me is all about his movie idea is all about Sailor Matson our movie. Because that movie idea is cancelled. Because I was making many videos on Halloween. All that took was a bunch of procrastination. It doesn't matter about making the movie. Such as Sam and Sunny, Stuck in the Animate World has been cancelled the project due to rapper often super laggy. When my computer needs to be smooth. Is all about Sailor Matson-esque movie. I have no idea about that movie to start the project, but hopefully the movie goes as planned. Many parts to split up from my 3 movies such as Night of the Living Pharmacist Erica Shields and Troublemakers and Miss Matson the movie as a long video that takes up so much storage space. Because the full movie doesn't. When I rendering for taking a long time, like plenty of gigabytes. Oh yeah, Lindsay's World Animation made a full movie of Miss Matson the movie all 11 parts out together thanks to him. Some of the cartoon ideas on Discord are about to make some cartoons for my videos. Miss Matson was an idea for my cartoons for JJE Studios. What about Shannon Spillwood and Shannon Molly Brown? They have 3 scripts for her ideas for me, such as Shannon's Depression, Shannon the Mermaid, and Maria Clara Gets Glasses, because Maria Clara Gets Glasses is an ongoing script that Shannon made. And plus, I made the title card opening of Shannon and Shannon's cartoon. Miss Matson is my main cartoon planner. Miss Matson was a music composer for some of my videos, like Double Decker Disco for the Miss M and Friends show and Mystical Wonder of Love for Darna and JJ, and she even made some songs for my cartoons. She also looked some new grounds for songs to use for my videos. Speaking of music, Miss M will also be composing some music for my upcoming cartoons. I was making for the JJE Studios logo for my videos, about some evolution of the logos made by me and Alnarian Pengo for my 8th anniversary logo. What about the opening and closing? And yes, I made the logo like this. I'm using the Vegas Pro about this made. When added presents in this has been texts and plus. About the company byline since Miss M has rebranded her channel to Sakura Star 9402. When this logo text made by Jotaro Heshizora. He tells on Discord about the fonts. And download and make the text on Vegas plus a star symbol using symbol copy common pasted and added to Vegas Pro for the text. The star symbol makes the text stand out even better. Like the previous JJE Studios logo, using the old Sakura Star 9402 company byline. The music is when I use these 2 kinds of music. The first one is for intro and outro, using the OG OCD Stardub. And for the television of my TTS series, I use the music from Lorimar Television from 1987 to 1993. These would be the 2 musics I would mainly use. Is all about TTS series. PBS bloopers, funny signs, funny Windows errors, Sailor Matson RNS, Darna and JJ, The Miss M and Friends Show, Miss Matson's Cartoon Show, Atomic Woman, Pink Pulse, and Gamma Green, all the series on JJE Studios. But some of the ideas for my TTS series includes the new TTS series with Mega Megan, and I'm also planning to do a Gadget Girl TTS series. And then, Miss R about 2 series, NBC bloopers and funny signs and errors. But now she's planning to do Technicolor bloopers, that series from inspired by John Minowan Smith's videos. Max Andrew also did a logo intro bloopers episode on the Technicolor logo. And yeah, Miss Rabbit 190's NBC bloopers and funny signs and errors are still in session. And lastly, in episodes 1 and 3 were intros. And I need to make full ones. And I was changing of the characters to appear like bad from dramas in the users' videos. Such as that person I don't want to mention from episode 1. And a certain someone from 2JJE and Friends 3 from episode 3. And I was replacing these videos with new ones. About Sam and Sunny cartoons. I just removed it for the entry. And I can't make a full cartoon. Change into other cartoon short videos from my videos, Sakura Toons, and others. Some entries added, like 2 entries for episode 1, such as Meet Magana and A Fit to Sarah. And episode 3 is for Jenny's first laughing fit replacing 2JJE and Friends 3. These will be for when I remake the episode 1 and episode 3. And that's all for today's video about some ideas this year. I'm Jan Justine Angelo Enrico, and thanks for watching and see you in another video.